Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Indy, and today we're going to review Road 96 by indie developer DigixArt.
Compelling, expansive, and powerful. The incredible landscape and culture is so diverse that every time you travel, you'll discover something new. Escape your troubles with the latest approved high-tech entertainment.
Welcome to Petria, an authoritarian nation where every road you take as a teenager will lead you to Road 96, where all you want to do is escape. You start off as, well, one of many teenagers you will try and help cross the border. Along the way, you will meet a cast full of amazing characters. Each decision you make will either help or hurt your chances. You will have numerous ways to travel, such as taxi, hitchhiking, stealing a car, bus riding, or just good old walking. The choice, it will be up to you as you carve out your own path with each new character.
I didn't mean for this to happen. You gotta believe me.
In Road 96, choices play a big part in the game. You learn from the beginning that there is a very serious political issue dividing the people of Petria. You can choose to join in the political conversation, stay neutral, or avoid it altogether. You have to understand though, every little decision you make will have an impact. This is where Road 96 really shines. The freedom to choose which side you want to be on is really your choice. Do you want to be a thief? It's your choice. Do you want to be a good person and help others? Well, that's your choice as well. But with each decision can come dire consequences, so make sure you choose them wisely. Also, you have to really pay attention to the dialogue. What you say to the people you meet will have an effect on the game. Some will be good, some will be bad. For instance, there is a couple of robbers in the game, Stan and Mitch, and they will pop up just like the rest at any point during the game. These two will get you into all sorts of shenanigans if you play around with them. Seriously, they are hilarious characters, so I always chose to do nefarious stuff with them. They can get you into trouble, a lot of trouble though. You have been warned. Of course, not everything is going to lead to your demise, but you'll pretty much figure that out as you go.
Someone wants to end sweet Sonia's life.
Our plan is to stop this would-be killer.
Before they kill Sonia.
Yeah.
You can try to mix things up as you go along. With each new teenager starts off with hopefully some cash in hand. FYI, some start off with at zero. And you have to be aware of their fatigue level as well. Run out and you pass out and the cops, they can pick you up. You don't want that to happen either, because then you're gone. You can sleep in certain areas. Some will cost you and some will be free. You can also buy food and drinks to help you with your stamina problem. Out of all the teens I picked, only one had low stamina already, and it wasn't long that I found myself passed out and then in handcuffs shortly after. So choose your teenager wisely. Now the game isn't all about the amazing dialogue. Seriously though, how long did it take for them to come up with all the interactions in the game? I really wonder that. There's a lot. Anyways, the game plays out in chapters for each new character. Each time you exit one mode of transportation, you find yourself turning the page into a new chapter of your journey. I absolutely loved this about the game. At times I felt like I was playing this movie that I had control over, moving from scene to scene. These can be anything from like a bar, a restaurant, a store, or in someone's car. In each new scene or area, you can search around and find money or vandalize posters or try and search for things to steal. Kind of like when I met this character Alex for the first time. He challenged me to a game that was pretty much basically like Pong, and then we broke into a back room and stole some money from the owner. I mean, hey, you do what you gotta do to survive on the road in this game, alright? I mean, it wasn't my idea, it was Alex's idea, so, we put the blame on him. So yeah, like speaking of the Pong, you get to play all sorts of fun little mini games in the game. Some are more than like mini games, but I don't want to ruin those for you. You discover them on your own. They are so much fun though. I just wish you could like play them more than once. Well, I mean, some you can, but most of them you only get like one try. And oh man, you even get to play air hockey in this game. That was freaking sweet. I loved it. But that's how Road 96 goes. It throws these fun little curveballs at you. There will be times you can, pick locks or hack into safes. I mean, these are skills that you can obtain as you play the game. You get to unlock them. Each skill will open up more options for you and will help you gather collectibles as well. Oh yeah, what are the collectibles, you ask? Well, the collectibles are cassette tapes that play the music in the game. And let me tell you this, the music is phenomenal. It's almost like perfection in setting the mood in certain situations. I also love how you can find radios or play them in your car if you want. I absolutely just want to gush over the music in this game. It is that good.
Nice. You got it. All right, let's start the generator.
There is so much to enjoy about Road 96 without even talking about the story or how the game looks. This one reminds me of The Long Dark with its beautiful colors and art style. Sometimes the characters' animations can appear a little tad off, especially when it comes to the character Sonya, but she is so animated as it is, so I don't think it really matters that much. The story it really hits hard. The political tone might turn some folks off, but I absolutely loved it. And I'm not political at all. Actually, the game asks you these questions before you even get started. You can dive into the political part of the game or not. But seeing these teens struggle just to get out of a nightmare is actually, for me, it's heartbreaking. You will experience a full range of emotions playing this game, and I will never forget some of the things I witnessed. I can't get certain scenes out of my head, even still. And yes, the game does go there.
That's over now. They wanted to put a stop to me. Anyway, my cab broke down. That's why I was out here, in the rain. But I'm not anymore. I'm in here, with you.
I loved everything about Road 96. I won't care, and I don't care what anyone says negatively about this game. I found nothing wrong with it. I found a connection with the characters. I will forever remember them. I feared for my character. I felt sadness as I ran through the emotional gambit, and I felt what they were going through. This is difficult to pull off, but Road 96 does it very well. The dialogue, the options, and how you want to be perceived is damn near perfect. I love the mini games tossed in the mix, and the fact that I got to play air hockey was like hella cool. Also, the follow the ball under a cup in the game, yeah, I got every single one of those correct. Simply put, Road 96 is the first game in a long time that I want to play again already. And it has multiple endings, and I am definitely going to be experiencing those. In closing, Road 96 has moved into my top 5 indie games of all time. It's honestly indie game perfection. Thank you everyone for watching the review. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think about the game in the comments below. If you're blown away by the score, just know that this game for me was just absolutely amazing. This is a game that takes risks and it implements everything in it so good. I loved so much about the game. And I didn't find any bugs or anything that would hold this game back. So I just enjoyed it so much. So yeah, it is it is really moved into my top 5 right now of indie games of all time, because it was incredible. It was incredible. And if you love games like this, I absolutely, recommend picking it up and trying it out. I played this on the Nintendo Switch, and I even hooked it up to my TV a few times just because I wanted to experience it on the big screen. But yeah, that's it. And as always, Indie on, brah.